right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep. I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ronaldo Jakare Souza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in. If you're going to open, if you're going to say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
The Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Oh, collar tie. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands flush with that right hand. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, tags him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He was so used to punches coming straight, he didn't see the hook. I'm sorry, he didn't see the uppercut coming from underneath.
Jakare gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Blocks the shot.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Both fighters back to their feet now. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Jakare Souza. Misses with the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time. Big kick lands.
Right punches there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Oh, man, you could hear that one from here as he continues. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Final minute. Misses with that punch. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice right hand. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Souza's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Jakare Souza. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Big kick lands. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Time.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Big punch land. Ooh.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Single collar tie now.
Good punch land.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice work with the hands there by Jakare Souza. A few fights ago, he moved from Brazil to Orlando, Florida. And really, since aligning with Julian Williams and James Taylor, a lot of people feel like Souza has taken his striking to that requisite next level. Doing a pretty good job here tonight so far. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh, blocks the shot. And they clinch once again. Oh, he eats a knee. Battle for position here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
What a tricky head kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Got the single collar tie. Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes have landed for Jakare Souza. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Jakare Souza. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. And they separate. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Straight right is there. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus fits, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
instinto, dá pra ver. Largou a mão da luta. Você tá esperando você chegar junto e marcar.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Great punch landed with so much power.
Souza's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Souza.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just missed with the left there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, it's one thing. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Back to the feet now. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Real quick leg kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Single collar tie now. Straight right hand, no good. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, Souza's has got full mount now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready? Go fight.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Good stick.
Slips.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach. Oh my goodness.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.